Alrighty. Let's check our levels. Hear me? You can hear me? Oh, audio is not coming through. How about now? There we go. Let's bring that down a little bit. Alright. So things look good. Let's bring that down a bit. Alright. So, last time we were working on mods. After that stream, I was not able to come back. I apologize. However, I did go through and went through the download process, downloaded a bunch of them. Because I didn't want you guys to have to sit through it all. And because some of the mod pages were just not PG, let's put it that way. So, I've downloaded a bunch. You can see in the scroll the plan of what we're doing, and we'll update that as we go. I haven't decided on whether I want to use Knives mods for, and whether I want to do a Frostfall and Campfire game. Don't know that yet. So, the plan today is to get these guys installed and tested. And then, if all goes well, we'll start the game tomorrow. So I guess we should probably get started. So, let's see. What's top of our list? Open cities. So this one we'll get going. Enable. Good. Make sure all of our plugins are enabled, which they are. And let's... I think, yeah, that one's the script extender. And let's see how things look. Now, it's probably not a good idea to load into that save that's inside the city. Well, let's see. This could go really badly or just magically, so we'll see. I have no audio from my game. No audio. Let's see. That is mildly disturbing. Don't have any sound. Wait. Oh, he is speaking. Just the music's louder. Probably should turn that down then. Mouse, mouse, where are you, mouse? There's mouse. That is really quiet. Or it might just be... Ah. How about for you? There. Now I can hear things. Okay. See if Open Cities is working. Taking me stronger. Me stronger. Me stronger. So let's see, if we leave and come back, turn around, are we now magically... Ha ha! It's like magic.
I just can't throw an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow discovery behind it?
Yeah. Okay, that kind of breaks things. That's kind of amusing. Everyone's playing their dialogue. Stock of dragons? How's our performance looking? Not too bad, actually. Pretty rock solid at 60. I'll drop to about 45 here. This is about where it gets worst for me. Here in the docks in Windhelm.
Looking to do some hunting, eh? Avoid British Pass to the southwest.
What? Was that there before? I do not recall there being... Okay. I don't recall that being there before. I should probably check what mods I've got loaded. But I would imagine during the Oblivion Crisis the gates appeared, so... Let's make a new save here for further testing. Joy of Perspective is working. Alright. Alright, so Open Cities is finished. Next up is SMIM. SMIM. Mods. SMIM. Install SMIM. Install all the SMIMs. I'm also testing the use optimized encoder thing that Streamlabs OBS has added. Oh, okay. One-click goodness. Special edition everything. Special edition light. Installs recommended messages and textures for a moderately light install, as used in the Xbox One version. Farmhouse ropes are 3D but fade at distance. Or do we want to pick everything ourselves? Nope, we want everything. We want all the things. Alright. And like every good modder, load back into the game, make sure it's working. The best place to check this one is probably Riverwood. So let's just go straight to Riverwood. So there we can check the fences, the ropes, the signs. And there's plenty of clutter. And it's raining. You know what? Yeah, let's take a look at the ropes. Ropes look very 3D-ish.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
A dragon!
Sit now, mother.
It was
Chains have volume.
black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Fences look better.
Oh yeah? What would you rather?
Alright. That's looking good. Smim is complete. Alright, now we need alternate start mods. Alternate start, live another life. And enable. Thing loaded. Dashboard. Start. I guess the only way to really test this is just click start new, huh? Yes. And that looks as... That's a good chance to check. Alright. We are prisoner. We are in our little jail cell with our statue.
Approach, my child, and choose where
She
your
speaks.
new life shall begin.
She speaks. She speaks! That works. So, in all fairness, that mod's pretty trivial. Next up, a quality world map. Classic with all roads is the option I picked. Let that to play out. And load in. Boom, boom. Let's load in as our... No, it looks like I've got a... Yeah, let's delete that one. And let's load in as our in-game position. And map. We have roads. And looks like we do have, in fact, all the roads. It always amazes me that there's not a road here. Like, there should be a branch coming off here that connects both to here and to the path going through Labyrinthian. But there's not. You would think there would be. Shame I'm not a... Shame I'm not the modder I wish I was. Otherwise I'd probably do that. Not that it probably matters to most people. It probably does not matter to most people. We're gonna hold on that one until we've done all the other items. So immersive weapons is next. Mods. Immersive weapons. So I may end up looking through the patches for Legacy and decide I want to use all of them. Because typically what those patches do is they do resolve conflicts, but sometimes they add additional displays. And who doesn't like having extra things to collect? Oh, I should probably make sure I'm not running out of disk space. Common. Skyrim. Just out of curiosity. Actually not too bad. Okay. The last game of Skyrim that I did had probably close to 150 mods and was 80 gigabytes in size. Load into the game. I'm gonna have to find a weapon. You know what? I should have added it to the shops. So let's go check the shops to see if we've got additional weapons. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's go find a shop. You'll have to forgive me if my character control is off a little bit.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Nope, not a shame.
Come to chat with an old woman.
No, I have not. I have no interest in chatting with you, old woman.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood.
Why? Hello.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. The finest weapons and armor.
Well, that definitely looks like a new weapon to me. Antique iron sword. Steel battle axe. I've always wondered,
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
does he have a different inventory than she does?
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith.
Welcome to take a look.
He does. So he is a different shop. Okay, that's all.
Good doing business with you.
That's all default stuff. And like I was saying, forgive me if my character control is off. I usually play with a one-handed gamepad keyboard thing. A Razor Orb Weaver. But right now I am using just my normal 10 keyless.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Do you have weapons that didn't exist 10 minutes ago?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
You have wooden clubs. I don't know if those were new. It looks like it's good, so. Immersive weapons. Complete. Cutting room floor. Mods. Oh god. Did I actually not download that? That would be a shame if I did not. I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe I didn't. Cutting room. I will say Nexus here. This search works pretty well. If I just give it a second. Okay, I think I had that mod, so let's grab that too. Because I'm pretty sure I've got no snow under roof. Yeah, so we're going to want that patch. That one in there. Mod manager download. Let's add this one to the list so we don't forget to install it. We'll put it right under the... There it is. No snow under roof. All right. Cutting room floor. Enable. All our plugins look good. I haven't had the issue I've had in the past since the most recent updates to Vortex with plugins not getting enabled. But I still like to check it. Oh, we had a Comcast, you're letting me down. Oh, we're still less than 1% of drop frames, so. Stream help just tanked for a second. Comcast be letting me down. So, cutting room floor. That begs the question. I need a location. What is this mod? I need something that I can check. To see Triff's house. Oh, that's in an existing. Alright, let's go to Solitude. COC. Cells. I need... Solitude. COC. Let's go to Solitude Blacksmith. It's inside, but that's okay. We'll just go outside. That's easy enough. Easy peasies. Alright, so where was this place? The Thamor Justiciar headquarters. Which is... Oh, right, they're all... They're all having their... Is it up here in the castle? I wish I knew which mod I installed to put these in. I don't recall. I'm guessing it's down here by the Blue Palace. Ooh, there might be conflicts with the... This guy? Oh, that's Erica's house. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I think we might have a conflict here. I'll be willing to bet there's a patch for that in there, though. Dragonborn. I think there was a list. Is it in the files itself? Dragonborn, the update, patches. Suppose I could just fire up the installer. It lets you pick and choose, so we can see. Open cities. Museum. We'll definitely probably want all of these. Oh, good. It does have patches for those. Yes. It integrates items from cutting room floor. You see book covers. Alright, let's do a save here. So, you know what? This is probably a better place to do a save anyway. And let's... There we go. We'll install the patches for the ones we have for now. Because it might be a conflict with open cities too. No, I'm probably gonna want all of these. So let's do a snip. New. After we have everything installed, we're going to have to go through this anyway. Because there will be a bunch of patches and stuff that we'll need to include. So let's enable those and make sure that resolves the problems. We don't want problems. Yes, I understand that it will have multiple plugins. That makes sense. Yeah, it looks like we're not having any of the... Wish I could change what this one defaults to if I click play. Maybe I can. I'm just missing it. Grounds, themes. Load window number 4. Whose image is staring at the glaring conflict of mods that needs to be fixed. From the looks of things, things are looking pretty clean though on the stream. Hey, look at that. Alright. But still, we need to find out. No, it said there were Thalmor banners on it. So let's see.
Disrespecting the law,
Oh, what's the console command to show all things on the map? I cannot recall. No, why am I using the overlay browser? I'm in windowed mode. Skyrim console. Show all. It is GTM. I thought that's what it was. 1. No? Alright. Skyrim console command. Show all map markers. Or did that change? Oh, TMM. Wow, can I be any stupider? One shows. So I need TMM 1, 1. Oh no, 1, 1, and 1. That's not the browser I wanted. Oh, that's the patch. Stishar HQ in Solitude. Okay. So is it on the local map then? Hot Springs, Hall of Heroes. I wonder if there's a conflict between...
The Emperor's cousin Vittoria Vici is getting married soon.
That's nice. Or does it not create a map marker? You know what? Help. Thalmor. Thalmor Embassy. TRILF. Okay, so we do have a location. Let's point it at something dark so I can read it better. There we go. There we go. Cutting room floor. Iron tree mill. Trills house.
Can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here! This is the last time I'll say it.
Fine.
Get out!
Okay, okay. There was an angry man in there. Not that I can really blame him. I just kind of appeared. We know the mod's working. Time to leave. So we've got cutting room floor. Patchy sky hair. I always like the hairstyles in that one. My wife does too. It just seems one of those mods where it really doesn't hurt to have it. And gives you options. Let's enable it. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's do... well, we'll do it here, and we'll just use our solitude save. Unless we have to. Alright, so... show, race, menu. Where's my hair? There we go. We have some new hairs. There they are. So we have our hairs. Okay. That's a really simple mod, it's not difficult. Next is immersive patrols. Immersive patrols. This one might be a little harder to test. Adds a reasonable amount of Stormcloak, Thalmor, Imperial, and Dawnguard patrols to Skyrim. This is one of those mods where you don't really see any conflicts with it. But it's going to be difficult to test it, I imagine. Simply because it's one of those stumble upon them type mods. But we shall try. We are on the lookout for specifically Dawnguard. If we see a Dawnguard patrol, that settles that. So let's go for a run. Yep. My drink is sticking to the coaster. Stipping, yeah, it's stipping to things. We're totally stipping. Oh, damn. You know what I didn't do? That's a problem. wonder, does Streamlabs OBS have that option? Not sure. Unknown at this time, sir. Get help, settings, log out. Alright, let's do it over here. In the stream tools now. Activity, events. We'll just do a share.
You need potions? Head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
I do not require potions. No, I do not. That's good. This gives it plenty of time. To build out the patrols. There we go. Where were we? Right. We have to be on the lookout for additional patrols. So I can run forever. Run, children!
Pardon me. Hey, wanna play tag?
No, I don't want to play tag. I want to go see if I can find a patrol. Dun 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 dun. Dun, da, 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 da. Open the gates. Excuse me.
I don't provide fancy clothes.
Let's see if we can find ourselves a patrol. I'm going to say probably. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this. Just run between. You know what? We'll run to Morthal. That's not too far. And with God mode on, it shouldn't take too long. It'll give us a good chance to potentially run into a patrol. Of some kind. Oh. Who are you? No. You're probably just one of them wandering orcs.
What's a milk drinker like you doing here?
Yeah. Let's see. You know what? Oh yeah, you have to go across Dragon Bridge to get to Morthal, so. We're looking for additional patrols that aren't normally there. So, Thalmor, Dawnguard. What were they? Thalmor, Dawnguard. And some non-Khajiit caravan. I know it's a stretch, but I'd like to see one to know it's working. But I don't want to waste a bunch of your guys'. I don't want to waste a bunch of time hunting for something that's supposed to appear at random. Morthal's that way. Oh. Oh, this must be cutting room floor. This was not here before. Okay, excellent.
I once saw Stay
And they're harassing a red guard. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, just give me a Dawn Guard patrol. Just one. Oh! We've got a Civil War battle. That settles it. Hello. Well, that answers that question. And this big old battle is not horribly trashing my frame rate, so that's good as well. Use them! You know what? Cease your fighting! Dragonborn don't have that kind of power, does he? Alright. That answers that. Do we have emergency patrols? We certainly do. Alright. Wet and cold. Yes. Okay, the next one's better shape weapons. I should probably have a before and after for that one. So we need mods. Wet and cold. Version 2.2.2.2.2.2.2. Multi-monitor drips texture. Use of multi-monitor setups may see stretched out water drops from the dripping wet effect. Oh. Modded children hat meshes. Nope. Just the base mod should be fine. Alright, we have everything in here. Let's fire up the game. The upload rate hasn't been completely steady, but that might be that new algorithm I'm trying. Alright, let's load into our place here. And we need to go somewhere cold. So, Dawnstar? Probably Dawnstar. Alright. Help. Dawnstar. There we go. Now I can actually read it. Dawnstar Barracks, Knee House. Let's go to the Wimpy Inn. Dawnstar Wind Peak Inn. My phone. Apparently we have a severe thunderstorm warning. That's nice. So if I suddenly go offline or say I have to go, I'm a battery backup, so I wouldn't go off the line suddenly. It's because the mother of all thunderstorms has shown up.
It's a curse.
Hand of Glory. Ooh. Alright. Out in the cold. We've got our breath.
One sec, coming through.
What you got there? Oh, this is looking pretty good. So let's do help Snowberry, because there should have been a no? There should be a mod configuration menu for this. Or is it not registered yet? It's working. I've got the breathing. But I should also have a MCM menu if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I should also have a wet and cold snowberry. Level list adds hoods, cloaks, and goggles. So I should have help hood. Fur hoods. Thick fur hoods. Scarves. Okay. Well, let's give ourselves a fur-lined hood. 1C, 0C. DBDE. 1. Oh. No! I cannot type today. 1C, 0D. DB DE 1. Did I mistype something? 1C, oh. 1COC. Fur-lined hood added. There we go. We have a hood. Excellent. You know what? I'm going to do another save here as just a different environment for testing. Jane Doe is well traveled in a short amount of time. Yes, she is. And now we need better shaped weapons. Lean Wolf's better shaped weapons. No more pedals, it says. Hope I don't want to open the files. Now I do want the greatsword scabbards. Install everything. Let's pick and choose. Oh, there's a lot of options. Nope. Give me all the things. Patches. Dawnguard, Dragonborn. Ultra HD. I actually think I do want that. Because I completely forgot about that mod. Dawnguard. Excuse me. quivers for dragon bone quivers. Oh, these require those mods. Okay, so. Alright. I think we'll want to take those. So let's enable that one. It's probably going to give me a missing masters warning. No? No, it probably just meshes. Alright, so I need the Median Born. Skyforge. It was the... Can I just search for his mods? Oh, is it part of the Book of Silence? I think it is. These are just texture mods, so this is not a... files. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Installation instructions anywhere? No? Files? I guess we need all of them? Clear for a list of features and installation instructions. Okay. Different ebony glass variants. Requirements. Dragonborn. What is that? Weapon and armor fixes remade. So this is a requirement. What does it do? Okay, so we'll grab that. I know I'm jumping ahead. Okay, that's downloading. Install this one. Oh, it took me to the... does he have a link to the special edition? There it is, special edition version. Let's get the appropriate mod. There we go. That's appropriate. And then it says to download whichever ones I want. Okay. Install the content add-on. Okay, so I need you, 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 you. We need all of them. And the content add-on. So downloads are ongoing. It says to want enable. And we're waiting for the last couple to finish. They're pretty big, so those will be a bit. So let's add this one to the list of mods being installed. Because we installed a patch for that, because I completely forgot about this particular texture mod. Probably copy and paste in the okay. Alright, so our items are finished. Oh. Am I really on the... Ah, dang nabbit. Why did it forward me to the... That's mildly annoying. Oh, it's not available. Alright, in that case, I downloaded the wrong ones. Yeah, they're not here. So let's remove that one and we'll reinstall better. No, we'll leave that. That looked like a good mod to begin with, so let's... What was it called? Lean Wolves. Better shaped weapons. Reinstall. We're going to replace. And options 2. Everything. Dawnborn. Yeah. Dawnborn. We want the Dawnborn patch. And then otherwise everything else is fine. And now we'll redeploy. Alright. So we've got to test that one and that one. Let's reinstall this one. It said this one had. Let's reinstall this one as well. Place. Label them all. Just in case there were scripts or something that we need to worry about. Okay. And we have a game. We have a game. Let's go ahead and load. We'll load the most recent one. That's fine. How's the stream performing? While we're waiting for that to load. Not too bad on drop frames. Oh. Just give it a second. I should have a sword. That definitely looks better. But I always found help steel sword. Player and item 13989. I did 2989. Found the steel sword was the most obvious, which you can definitely tell. No pedal. All right. This one you really can't test. It's all back-end stuff. There's nothing visual. So we got that done. We are not doing a Midian-Born's Book of Silence because it's not on the Nexus. Might be out there somewhere, but it's not on the Nexus. And that's what we're limiting ourselves to today. We need Unread Books Glow. Unread Books Glow. Install. Actually, yeah, I do want it. But I do think I'll also want a mod that lets me pick them up without reading them. Because I intend to actually read the books, but I don't intend to do it in the middle of a stream. So let's get back in. I know there's an any tweak. Hey. Special edition skip intro. Skip startup. There we go. Oh, this is for normal Skyrim. I need special edition. Why don't I just go to the mods and find it? It's more a quality of life thing than anything else. Skip. There we go. Skip Bethesda logo. Allows you to skip the intro and replace it with a 0-second video, bringing you immediately to the main menu. And we are in the special edition. Nexus. So, that will be the next mod we install. Just for the sake of my sanity. If nothing else. And yours, to be honest. So I did register a new menu. Oh, I'd finally registered Wet and Cold. Like, I didn't think Unread Books Glow had a menu. Oh! Do the Oblivion Gates do anything? I'm not opposed to having them there, but I'd like to know if they actually do anything. I think they get another new menu. Oh, it does have a menu. I want to go into the barracks. I need to find a place with books. Check the Jarl's Hall. Do you have a book in here that I haven't read? The wizard probably does. Okay, seriously, why is it so hard to find a book?
By the divines, I'm tired.
I want to see a glowing book.
My Jarl, I have concerns about the safety of Dawnstar.
I don't. I want to find a book. There we go. Glowing book. Perfect. The book was glowing. Okay, let's just install this and enable it. I'm not even going to list that in the mods list because it's not important. I did notice that it's MCM menu. Okay, so it's got a little bug in it with the MCM. It still works, so I'm not terribly concerned about it. Footprints! Because everyone should leave footprints. This is like the simplest mod to install in the world. And I don't think it's impossible for it to actually conflict with anything. It's just one of those mods that I miss if I don't have it. Doesn't really add anything to the game, it just... you notice it. It's missing. Oh, that is so much better. Holy crap, we are at the main menu. Takes it, it still has to load though. Doesn't actually speed up the loading process. It just removes the video that would be loading behind. Alright, let's go out to the snow. Out to the snow. Out to the snow. Right? I'm not leaving footprints. Footprints. My footprints aren't working. Why I has no footprints? This mod was always the simplest thing in the world to install. One file. You don't have... Oh, yeah. I know it's not the best way. Alright, so new plan. We're going to recreate Jane Doe by going in through the proper new game setup. No, we'll test it with Prisoner. Prisoner. Prisoner will test the mods for us. Switch my headset to the other ear.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
I'm a vampire. Just pick one.
Leaving your life to chance, so be it.
No, I just don't think it matters in our case. Where am I? Alright, so... Oh, I have footprints. Okay. I should have known better than to be wandering alone like this, man. How did I end up here? Oh my goodness. Oh, that looks quite unpleasant. The altar of Thrond. Ooh. Prisoner did not start in a good place. Where the heck are we? We started on Solstheim. It's an interesting place to start. Alright. Fair enough. Prisoner, welcome to Solstheim. That's kind of funny to, when you think about it. So it makes you wonder how the game's actually going to handle someone who's not. Yeah, because you should never make it to Solstheim normally without being the Dragonborn. Alright, the Parthenax Dilemma. I've never had any problems with this mod. I'm just going to install it and go. I do not have the kind of save files necessary to test that particular mod. So I'm just going to call this one good. And unique uniques. We need unique uniques. Enable. Yes, there are unresolved file conflicts. I understand this. I expected that there would be. With immersive weapons. Okay. Let's see if there are... First, let's see if there's a patch. And immersive weapons. Unique uniques being the smaller mod. Probably not. So we're gonna have to pick a winner. Alright. Yeah, it conflicts with the... Oh, it's all Dragon's Bane. Dragonbane. Yeah. Unique uniques takes precedence there. and deploy on those rules. And we will need to test. I'm not going to test every single one of them. You know what, considering that Dragon's Bane is the one that had the conflict, we'll test that one. That sounds like a plan. I'm liking this plan. How are we doing? About 5 o'clock. Alright. Load. We'll load in with prisoner. It is a valid started game. At this point I could use COC to travel around wherever I want to go, but help. Dragonbane. Player, add item. 0F. 1AC. 1. So in my items I should have Dragonbane, and it looks properly unique. Cool. But I did notice I do have the leveled weapons, leveled uniques. And I don't want that. I really don't. Unleveled items. That looks promising. Has 52,000 downloads. Removes the player's level as a factor in deciding which version of a various unique item should be rewarded, thus ensuring that the highest level version of the item is rewarded at all times. Cool. Because never should that be a thing. Yeah, I know. I will enable. Oh. I gotta make sure I update my list. Gotta make sure we put it in the list. Save. So I wonder, does that modify the quests, or does that just remove the other versions? Let's find out. Let us discover it. Because if it removed the weaker versions, yep, I don't have. Oh, I didn't do a save after that. So it doesn't remove the existing ones. It just makes sure that the quest always rewards the strongest version versus, say, yeah, so it always returns the strongest one. So they still exist. but it modifies the quest so that it doesn't take the player's level into account. Or it probably hard codes max level or something to that extent. That's good. More fighting variants. Furthermore, unlike other similar mods, covers all the leveled items. It also includes things like Soon's Battle Axe, various lunar iron and lunar steel weapons. Designed with compatibility in mind, the primary changes it makes are to the leveled list. Perfect. That's awesome. Alright. Book covers Skyrim is next. Book covers Skyrim original. Let's get that loading. And enable it. And we have our loot warnings. Delete already included in Legacy. Really? Really? If that is true, I was not aware of this. And that makes it really freaking awesome. Technical information. Features. Okay, so that's not what we're looking for. Probably on the wiki though. No. Oh, it's incomplete. Mod blog. No. So it says it's already in that one, so we don't need it. Alright, we'll just disable it then. And we'll just remove it from the list. And install better dialogue controls instead. Where's better dialogue controls? Better dialogue controls. It's one of those cases where I just didn't click the download. Possible. Very possible. Better dialogue controls. Both this and better message box controls are super safe. So I'm not even going to bother testing them. I've used them in every single game I've ever played. Yeah, I know. Not best practice. I don't care. These two mods are just not a problem. They're simply not. Amazing follower cheeks. We're getting there. That means I'd have to get me a follower. I'd have to find someone to make a follower. To make sure AFT is working. Let the deployment finish. It is starting to rain outside. I can hear it on my window. I hears it on the windows. There we go. Again, all of our plugins look to be in good shape. Mod management has come a long way since the Morrowind days. I have to give the Nexus team credit here. Vortex is excellent. Alright, we're gonna need Jane Doe for this one. Let's see. I'll take this one. I need to find me a follower. A hireling would probably work. There's such a person in the inn here, right? I don't remember offhand.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with me.
Huh. I need a follower.
Yes?
Oh, you know where there was one? I know. No. I know. Let's go back to this one. Whiterun. We've got both Ulfgerd, Janessa. Suppose if I really wanted to, I could fast track my way through the initial quests and get Lydia. Oh, that's unpleasant. Reload this save, please. Oh, wait, this save was made prior to... Yes. Yeah, that makes sense. This save was made prior to Open Cities being installed. So let's exit the city and re-enter. I know. Or I could just COC what prisoner to Whiterun. I'm still getting those issues now. I don't know. Do we just ditch open cities? I've tried using it a few times and I want to try it again. But we've got all kinds of screwiness going on. Now we're loading both interior and LOD textures. Open Cities is one of those mods that's really cool, but can have a ton of unintended side effects. Yeah, I think we're just going to remove it, disable it. I'm going to have to... Yes, I know, there's missing masters. Enable all. And that should clear up the missing masters. Now we really should not test with the... So, that's a shame. Open Cities is one of those mods that's great, but can have a ton of unintended side effects. It really can. Alright, so let's fire it up again. We'll have to delete Jane Doe. We'll have to use Prisoner. Which is fine because Prisoner's got to save on Soul's time, so that makes a good testing spot. Load. Delete. Yes, and yes. Load in Prisoner! Yes. Or maybe I should just do a new. Now, the only place this character's ever been is Solstheim. And in a remote area nowhere near a city, so. COC to Whiterun. Alright, we made it. The mountain's not flickering. I'm now God again. Now to continue. We were testing amazing follower tweaks. So we were... Oh. Item... F. so I've got the gold. So I will need to hire her. I will need to actually hire. Tweak, make follower. Oh, that's right. I could just pick someone random, some random NPC, and make them a follower. Let's test that functionality too. So let's find. I do want to get a save in the city. It's just easier that way. Delayed burial. Ooh, fancy chains. Oh yeah, you're gonna come. No? Excellent.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Here. Means the Oblivion gates are gone though. Which I'm not too upset about that, to be honest. I updated something. Some save. Let me save. Alright. So I have where'd he go? Where is this man? No one cares about you. See, it's 10 a.m. He should be out here preaching that. Alright, let's pick someone else. You. Oh. White Run Guard is a non-custom NPC. Importing this NPC into AFT may break any quests involving him. It's fine.
Go cost your fence.
You're just a guard. Excellent. And now I have a guard follower. You're just a randomly generated dude, so. And we're not going to create a save with you anyway. So, we know AFT is working. Save that. Save. And now violence. Because I love my kill moves. Okay. Archive or loose? Pre-made profiles? Oh, this is new. This is new. What are profiles? Kill moves changes, range. Profile system has a version 2.2. Lets you save. Load not only your menu settings, but your customized kill move settings. Oh, don't really care about that. But I think we're going to do loose. And enable. Do 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 do. All right. Let's make sure it's working. I say we just start a fight in Whiterun. We'll drop prisoner in, make him a god, and have him slaughter everyone in Whiterun. I should always be in a fight, therefore I should... Okay, system. No, it hasn't registered a new menu yet, so... Help. Oh. Perfect. 120747. Where was it? We'll take the katana, why not? Hmm? 47. Oh. This looks properly evil for a rampage in Whiterun. Violence should be on, and we're going to remove the kill move restriction. We'll give that a few seconds to implement. Turn on God mode.
God might get nervous. Approaches with his weapon drawn.
No. Player. I think that's the command. Yep, my skills are now 100. Hey, you're still pretty tough. You. There we go. There's our first kill move. You're in my way. I'm looking for Nazim. There we go. I think it's working. How about magic? AV. Are you? Burn. Come on, give me the kill move. No. That's right, I know you're gonna go back there and hide. You! Oh, Volker's dead. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Damn it, I saw a mod. No! No, we're not using that. Moves on, magic. With less enemy restriction. Let's die. There he goes. Ow, I had an arrow in my face. You're next. You think you can escape? Okay. Alright. Enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that. Next up is I need. Full. This option is not compatible with other mods that modify food for no recipes. Balances soup recipes, water ingredient. No food / recipe changes. None. I need extended will not be. What does I need extended include? You know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Nordic snow. No. Noble Skyrim. No. So finish. Enable. How long have we been going for? About 2 hours? And I think after we test this one, we'll take a quick break. Let's do... Alright, let's get in there, let's get this tested, and we'll take a break. Load in Prisoner in Whiterun. Set this over here. I need is initializing. Do not open the MCM. Okay. It's one of those mods. It's getting its stuff set up. and doesn't want you changing stuff on it while it does so. I need you may open the MCM. Excellent. Once it's... Oh. It did not like that. I think it might be because it's a game based on a save that had open cities in it. Let's create a new prisoner. Otherwise we might have to lose extended. So let's delete this prisoner. And let's create a new prisoner. Default is fine. Your name is prisoner.
Approach my
Statue.
child, and choose where your new life shall
And we're
begin.
going to escape from this cell. I am lazy. Let's unlock the appropriate take all the things. Oh, it crashed again. It is not happy with something. All right. Wonder if it's a conflict with legacy. Let's reinstall the patches. View displays. Memory additions. Additional patches. Yep, I need extended. We shall enable them all. And we'll try it again. Okay. This is why we test. Again, we will delete prisoner, new, game, new, game, game, game. R is fine, prisoner is your name.
Approach my child. Approach my child. Where your new life shall begin. And choose where your new life shall begin.
We are going to escape from this cell. Going to take our lockpicks. Cheat our way out of this cell. We're going to it's a ghost. Kill the ghost. Ghost is dead. Take all of his things. wait, I picked up a... Much better. Let's get that out of here. I see enemy has initialized. That's a good thing to notice. We'll just take all of our stuff on the way out. I want to give us a good testing save point. Abandoned prison discovered. Your follower cannot accompany here. I don't have a follower. To my knowledge. I don't have a follower. And from here, let's COC2. Where do we want to go? What a good place. So, Tarichi's house, Temple of the Divines, Stables, Sawmill, Red Wave. Solitude Origin? I don't know this cell. Or is that just... It is here. This is perfect.
Position.
We shall come to right about here and system save. We save. Good. And let's just check that the museum is still there and appears to be in one piece. Jump. I am failing at life. Not that this is new, but I am failing at it.
How can I help a brother know?
Okay. Alright, I think that's where we're going to leave it for now. I might come back and stream in a little while. We'll get everything wrapped up. And then hopefully, if all goes well, tomorrow we start our adventure. I want to thank everyone for watching, and I hope I'll see you later.